A good Memorial Day morning to my YouTube farm family. I'd like to start this video off with a moment of silence, just in appreciation for those that made the ultimate sacrifice protecting our rights and freedoms in this country, and many of those rights and freedoms that tend to be ignored and forgotten by a growing number of people in this country today. So let's give a brief pause in appreciation and show respect for those that made the ultimate sacrifice. And I'd also like to give a thank you to the family members of anyone who gave their life protecting our rights and freedoms, protecting us, keeping us safe in this country and around the world. Thoughts and prayers are with you and your family in your grief, and just in remembrance of those family members that made that sacrifice and just, made the honorable decision to put their life on the line for people they didn't even know. Anyway, in today's video, we're planting beans and corn. And this video is actually 2 weeks old because after I recorded it, I ended up getting sent out of town on work travel for 2 weeks. And so I'm really behind on getting videos edited and loaded because of that, but I think you'll understand. I mean, my job and being able to provide for the family comes first before YouTube, sorry. And so there's a little bit of a time delay here. We've got several other videos in the queue and recorded that I just haven't had time yet to release. So there's going to be a little bit of a time delay in getting these new videos out from when they were actually recorded. So please forgive me, but I'm going to do my best to get caught up. You'll see in the video I made reference to the fact that there was rain coming in. And unfortunately, the rains really have not hit over the past 2 weeks since we planted the garden. And so I'm out here walking around right now, and it's damp out here. But we only got like a 1/10 of an inch of rain last night. We've had 1 inch of rain roughly since we planted the beans and corn, and the weather's been really crazy. I mean, it's 60 degrees today. We've had warm, we've had dry, we've had now cool. So the weather's been really crazy this May, and the beans and corn are really slow to germinate. I mean, very, very slow to germinate. It's been 2 weeks, and they should have been up by now. But anyway, you'll see in this video how we prepared the soil, how we got them in the ground, and we did kind of rush it because we were trying to get it in before the approaching storm was supposed to arrive and then didn't arrive. So consider that whenever you see this. But thank you for watching. I appreciate your support with the channel. We've got a lot of things coming this year, got a lot of ideas in mind, and we're just going to do our best to try to keep producing content that is relevant and informative and useful. And if you have any questions, comments, drop them below. I ask that you hit that like and subscribe button if you like what we're producing. And, just share your thoughts with us. I wish you a wonderful Memorial Day. I pray you have a great week. Stay safe, and God bless. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are out here at one of our gardens now. It is time for us to plant corn. We are in mid-May. It is May 15th. We've got rain supposedly coming in today and tomorrow. It was supposed to rain the past 3 days. It never happened. They're saying there's a better chance today. But I'm out here. I just ran the tiller through one section of this garden, getting it all loosened up. We're going to plant Blue Lake and Contender bush beans and some peaches and cream corn. And depending on how that goes, I may go ahead and start my zucchini and squash from seed. I may make some hills here and go ahead and try to get those started as well. I really haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that now, but the main thing I do want to get started today are our beans and our corn. So we're going to jump to it and try to get it done because it is hot out here right now.
Apparently Whoopi's planting beans here.
Yeah, that sounds
We're gonna have beans and corn mixed, apparently.
All right, everybody, we got our corn and beans planted, and it is lunchtime, and I've got a conference call starting here in just a minute. So we are going to get to the house, and the kids are going to eat. I'm going to snack a little bit before I get on this call. Hopefully the rain comes. I've left plenty of room. That whole other side over there is still really clumpy. And I think I'm going to probably try to run the tractor tiller through that again before I do any planting over there, because it's really clumpy. Even so much that the walk behind tiller was just kind of bouncing around, kicking around when it hit those big clots. So this section over here is not so bad. The two ends are really good. They work up really good every time. And so that end down there, we've got the beans going all the way across. We've got probably, I'm going to say, 2 rows of beans. I'm going to guess probably 90, maybe 100 feet long, and then I'm going to eventually put a 3rd row of beans in there for late beans. But then we're leaving plenty of room here for squash and zucchini and tomatoes and all that other stuff that we're going to put in. I'm going to try to put a lot of those in here this year just to see how they do as opposed to some of the other gardens. But that's it for now. Trey's finishing up covering the beans. The kids have been a big help. Woofy, well, you know, Woofy was kind of a help. But now we're going to get to the house and eat and just get on with the day. Hopefully we get some rain. Thanks for watching.